Yesterday's deadly attack has shaken the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints community.
One church member describes the fear and devastation.
This building, I've been going to it my whole life. So it's really kind of tough to see it in the background and realize that, a lifetime of memories is just gone. The hardest thing for our community right now is feeling like that security blanket has been ripped away. You never want people who are attending these churches to ever feel that way. And so it's hard. And there's a lot of raw emotions right now.
Our chief health editor, Dr. Partha Nandi, joins us now. And Dr. Nandi, this is the latest in a string of mass shootings at places where people usually feel safe and connected. What is the psychological toll for witnesses, first responders, even people in the community?
First of all, my sincere condolences to the family and loved ones of those who passed away. Tragedies like this are extremely devastating. And for witnesses and survivors, Glenda, there's often shock, fear, and guilt. Some ask why they survived when others didn't. First responders even can face trauma from what they saw, even though they're trained for a variety of crises. And for the broader community, it's the loss of safety. We just heard that. A church, like a school or a neighborhood store, is supposed to feel safe. And when that sense of security is shattered, people may feel anxious, on edge, or even hopeless. And I tell my patients and even family members that it's normal to feel shaken. The key is to not go through it alone. Talking to your friends, family, or a counselor can really help. And also try to take care of yourself. This is important. With healthy meals, proper sleep, and simple steps like walking or breathing exercises to reduce stress. It's also super important to take breaks from constant news coverage, which can heighten anxiety. And small steps like this can really help in healing.
And in such a short span of time, Doc, I mean, back to back, Southport, North Carolina, then here we are today. Speaking to your children about this is tough. How would you suggest we do that?
Yeah, I know it's not easy, right? I have kids of my own, and you really want to protect them from the bad things that happen, but it's an important conversation because kids often know more than we think, especially with social media, and they're hearing it from others, right? It's better for them to hear from a loved one like yourself. Just keep the details age appropriate. What you share with a teenager will be different from what you share with a 7-year-old. Also, it's important to keep communication open. Please let them ask questions, share their thoughts, and be sure to listen. Remind them that whatever they feel, sadness, fear, even anger is quite normal. And be sure to focus on the fact that this type of violence is considered rare. It's important to know that. And then reassure them about safety, whether it's the security measures at their school or knowing that they're surrounded by teachers, family, and friends who care. It's also important to stick to routines, right? Homework, after-school activities, and family dinners all give kids a sense of stability that they need. If you notice nightmares, trouble concentrating, loss of interest in activities, or ongoing fear that doesn't ease with time, that's when a counselor or a doctor can really help. And one more thing I encourage is getting involved in positive change. Things like writing a card or supporting victims can restore a sense of purpose and hope. We really need that at this time where everybody's shocked and concerned, especially our kids.
All right, Dr. Nandi, appreciate you. Thank you so much.
Of course.
If you have a question for Dr. Nandi, you can email him, drnandi@askdrnandi.com, or send it to us on Facebook or X. We'll get it right to him.